Hello, peoples. Brother Tito brought this question to me. He said, "What inspires you to ride?" And I was thinking about this already on this bike ride when I was shooting this video, knowing that I wanted to do a video about this idea about why bikes and why I chose to ride a bike or why I choose to ride a bike. And a couple of main reasons is, especially here in Sacramento, it's just a nice way to get around. There are a lot of nice options, especially this bike trail you're seeing right now, the American River Bike Trail. You're seeing me east of Business 80, south of Exposition Boulevard, right there by Cal Expo. But that bike trail is a beautiful bike trail. Any piece of it is really cool. It just usually stays along the river. So that's one benefit to it. You get to explore places like that. And just to have the option to go to the store and it might take a little more time, but also you get to the benefit of the health thing of you're getting your heart rate going, you're pumping those legs. It's powered by you. It's powered by your own heart, your own body, your legs, even your mind. And you got that time to think. Even though it does make you very present. I think that's one of the things I like about the bikes too, is that it makes you very present. Like, you have to be present to stay safe. And I do recommend, if you are going to get into the lifestyle, invest in the gear, the lights, the helmet, a reflective gear for evening rides or late night rides, whatever it is. But yes, please invest in those gears. Invest in a bike too. But the beautiful thing is, it's all ages. Anybody can participate, from really young to really old, big, small, any race, anybody. Paraplegics. There's ways to ride around, which is really nice. It's a nice community thing, and especially in this town, this city is adapting to that lifestyle and changing some of the streets and all that. And yeah, it just makes me very thankful that, if I can move around, if I can get to places and travel long distances on the bike, all the better, because I'm utilizing my body while I can, and I want to make sure I can do that. So that's what pushes me to kind of just to try out new ideas like this. It has changed my life. It has changed my life because I have this option, and I've gotten used to this choice, making that choice of riding the bike instead of taking the car. I'd rather not drive anymore. I bought this bike a couple years ago when my car at the time was breaking down a lot, and I ended up not having a car for a good year and a half, maybe a full year. And I just rode the bike to work, rainy days. I mean, certain days I would take Lyft and all that, but most of the time I would ride the bike, hot, cold, whatever it was, day, night, I would take the bike. So it's just a nice option. It's nice to know I can power my own travel, and there's ways to get around if you don't have a car. So yeah, that's what I love about bikes. It's a nice change of lifestyle. It puts me in a good mood, and you get to see nice things like little critters and meet interesting people. But anyways, I hope I answered the question, Tito, and I do recommend getting yourself a bike. It is a nice option. And also, another tip is, if you have little ones in the car, little ones in your family, in your community, when you're in the car, make it a game to count bicyclists while you're going anywhere. So that way they become super hyper aware drivers when that time comes, and they become aware of bicyclists. Like it's easier to catch, because that is one of the things that worries me, being on the streets, because people just look right past me. But anyways, please make that a game for you and your young ones. All right. Thank you. Have a beautiful day.